Jamaica, New York has been neglected. People aren't offered the opportunity to be able to succeed. People are hungry. Families are desperate for a change. Even in the richest nation of the world, there are still people who need help. We acknowledge their needs and have compassion for those who feel helpless in such a big city. This country was built on love, compassion, victory, and building the community. We believe that if these people have the right support, then it will change the outcome of their lives. We are overwhelmed with the poverty in this community. People never seem to get by, and the government never seems to be enough. The need is greater than what the government can provide. That's where we come in. Project Hope was established in 2007, Jamaica, Queens, New York, as a non-profit organization for the purpose to serve the low-income community in areas where the government is unable to reach. We are dedicated to serving the community by providing services such as youth empowerment and rehab, education and vocational training, health education and GED tutorials, food and clothes distribution, counseling and mentoring services, music, and multimedia training.
I feel like this is a good program to get out to the community, to help everybody. I see everybody's out having fun, having a good time. It's a nice experience.
Well, I think this is good because this to me looks like sharing, loving and caring to each other in this neighborhood. Because people are here who is needy, and I think they will get something. But I think they will enjoy. Thank you.
This is Queens, Jamaica, South Jamaica, with a very high rate of unemployment, crime. So we're here just to be a blessing to the community, providing health education, empowerment, and free food and supplies to the community. I mean, it's just free for all.
We believe all people have the ability to strive for their dream and goals if they are provided with the proper resources and guidance. Our focus is to fill in the gap and give people the opportunity to succeed and break the cycle of poverty and oppression that has been present in the community for so many years.
Lieutenant Taylor from the 113th Precinct here in Queens, Jamaica. I'm going to ask him to tell us about himself, what he's been doing in this community.
The street today, the 2 or 3, we still not safe. We out here with our batons and force of 5 or 6, and we still don't feel safe ourselves because you have all the drive-by shooting and what have you. Only thing we can do is ask the parents to please give more attention to their kids, and it's the only way we can have a better community.
30% of children living in New York are living in poverty. 1 out of every 5 children relies on food banks and pantries. Over 21% of residents in Jamaica, New York, where we are based, are living in poverty. There are 20 million people in New York, and the fact is, we need each other to build one another, to empower one another, and to encourage one another. We want people in Jamaica, New York to understand that they are not alone in this big city. We've built a place where people can feel comfortable. Not everyone has the privilege to go to a place called home and receive a hug from someone that cares. We are not only providing programs and services, we are investing in people's lives. We are able to connect with those who have nothing and give them hope. We are providing hope for those who are hungry, have no clothes, for those who need guidance to build a career.
Create other things for them to see. Nothing. Project Hope is nothing but a godsend. I mean, it's just nothing but God to even have them, you know, us coming together in these times of need. You know, when our country's at war, you know, and what happens with inner city communities, when the country's at war, their behavior is usually indicative of what's up front. And I think that Project Hope seen the need to identify with, you know, establishments like the Basic Bulk House and New York City Housing Authority and really come through and do what they did. I mean, it's marvelous. I mean, if people were able to see, if people knew this was really happening, they would have been out here. I thank God for Project
They don't
Hope.
have proper housing. Some don't have education, proper education, and we know that through the system at 21 years of age, a lot of times they close doors for our young men. So we're out here saying that they need to really extend it to give our young people, some people don't grow up till they're 23, 24 years old. So So those are the things that we're basically putting in place.
We offer GED tutorials and have a college mentor on board to help with the long process of applying to college and receiving financial aid. We want the community to understand that there are options in this community, and failure is not one of them. We will not allow them to fail. We believe that all things are possible. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much.